I'm about to be on. Been on this mission since I first left home. Packed up my bags like nigga, I'm grown. Told myself to show myself to do no wrong.
What's up YouTube? My name is Galen and this is Galen's Gadgets. Today I have another unboxing for you. I will be unboxing the new Google Chromecast with Google TV. They released this around a week ago at their hardware event where they released the new Google Pixel 5 and the Google Nest and the Google speaker and all of that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I've been looking at this for months, waiting on it to drop. A lot of my friends know that, been messaging them about it because in my living room I've had this. This is the Xiaomi Mi Box. I have a lot of issues with it, with the Wi-Fi connectivity just not working when I want it to, and even when it does work, it just gets irritating because it will power off by itself or something like that. It's just a super buggy box, so why not go straight to the source of Android TV, Google? Like I said, they released this around a week ago for around $50. I ordered mine from Best Buy around Thursday, and today is Tuesday, so yeah, one thing I was upset about, they did not have any of the other colors left. I don't know if they just sold out that fast or if Google is not really pushing them out yet, but they have a beautiful fuchsia color and a baby blue color of it that I really wish I could have got my hands on, but I'm definitely okay with dealing with the white for now. So I have been using Android TV for the better part of 2020. I have an NVIDIA Shield, which is one of the best Android TVs, if not the best, in my bedroom. And then I had the Mi Box again in my living room. But like I said before, the Mi Box has just been super buggy, so I'm just super ready to try out Google's new take on Android TV called Google TV. They are going to start rebranding Android TV as Google TV. The main feature of Google TV is that it has a lot more personalized feed. It gives you more suggestions based on what you watch across the apps on your device. So yeah, this is basically just like running Android on your TV, all of the customization. I'm ready to start downloading my third-party apps and all of that, and I will give you guys a walkthrough of some of the apps that I use. So yeah, I'm ready to unbox it now. Okay, so I just unwrapped it and I'm gonna go over what's on the box. As you can see, here's just a lot of the apps that you can download. One thing that really intrigues me over Apple TV and Roku and what's the last one, Fire Stick, is that on Google TV you could download way more apps. Just the Play Store on the Google TV just has way more apps than any of the other major streaming boxes, which is definitely a plus in my opinion. Okay, on the side you can see where it says, I'm not going to say it so I won't trigger your phones, but yeah, there's a Google button on the remote. On the back it tells you it's a simple setup. You can plug, connect, and stream. On the side, Google TV. Google TV puts all your entertainment in one place, so it's easy to find what you want. You can discover 700,000 plus movies and TV episodes. Get recommendations to see when they're available to stream. Okay, see bottom. Okay, that's just a list of what's included. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's super clean. You can see there's a spot for the Chromecast. There's a spot for the remote. Here are the instruction manuals. Okay, let's get started. Okay, just your quick instructions. Warranty information. Okay, here's a charging brick and the charging cable. Takes USB-C. There's the brick. take that out now. Okay, let's get to the Chromecast first. Comes in my little safety pouch. Oh, it's pretty nice. Definitely looks Googlish. It's in this. It's really soft. It feels good in the hand. There's your HDMI port. It's very Googlish, just like a little pebble. And there's some sort of button on the back. I'll look into that later. Okay, and here's the remote. Let's see how nice the remote is. Try not to tear up the box. Okay, there we go. Also comes in a little safety pouch. Oh, that's really nice. It feels really nice in the hand. Oh, it has volume rockers on the side. Of course, there's your Google button. So it is equipped with Google Assistant. I'll show you guys how that works. You have a YouTube and a Netflix button. There are apps where you can reprogram those, but you probably won't just because it says YouTube and Netflix. There's your back button, your home button, your mute button, power button, and then your source button, it looks like. Okay, and the top is actually your directional arrows. So you'll navigate using this to the sides and the top and bottom of this middle circle. That is like your enter button. Another thing I'm curious about, I have seen some people say that it has to be actually plugged in, which could be a deal breaker for some people. So they're saying you actually have to have this plugged into a power outlet. A lot of TVs have a USB port on the end so that you can just power it and have your streaming device plugged into the TV that way, and it's only on when the TV's on. I have seen people say that you can only power it using this power brick, so I'm not sure about that. That is something I will test. Now I'm gonna set everything up now. So before I plug in this new Chromecast, I just want to show you guys a size comparison between this and a few other Android TV devices there are. These are the two that I was using. And then, of course, this is the OG Chromecast. I believe this is the second generation off the top of my head. But yeah, let me just try to feel and weight. Okay, these feel like they're about the same weight, but the distribution on this is better just because it's so wide. So yeah, the weight distribution feels a lot better on this Chromecast. Yeah, this is definitely heavier just because of all the hardware in it. I know it's just a powerhouse, and it has like Ethernet cable and all of that, Ethernet cable port and all of that on there. This is actually the heaviest in my opinion, this Mi Box. It was very awkward hanging that from your TV sometimes. I had it with a projector. Luckily, I was able to sit it on a shelf because I definitely would not want it hanging from my projector that I use in my living room. So a lot of people may want to know, what's the difference between the new Chromecast and the old school Chromecast? The new Chromecast has software built into it. The old Chromecast you can only cast. So there's like an app on your phone that you can download called Google Home. That's how you set up everything initially for this. That's the only way where you can actually cast. The only way you can view things is if it's coming from your phone on this. On this, you can download apps and streaming services so that you can watch it from here. That's the difference. So you have to output everything from another device to play it on the old school Chromecast. This, you can download things and never play it from your phone again. But it still has the option to be able to cast from your phone just in case there's like a local video, say a family reunions clip you want it to play from your TV. You can definitely cast it to here. And then these basically have the same functionality of this new Chromecast. Okay, so I just set everything up. I went through the setup process all on my phone. I did see a few additional new settings. One of them is in which photos that you have on Google Photos, you can actually use those as your screensavers now. Google will like automatically select them. You can like select the faces of your common people in your life, or you can just do random recent events. So I thought that was pretty nice. I also downloaded only 3 apps that they asked me anyway. I did Netflix, Disney Plus, and YouTube. So yeah, as you can see, everything is loading on right now. I'm gonna pick up the remote. It's taking a second to load. Okay, so here's what Google TV looks like. Yeah, it's very different. So usually when you go down, it will be like selected apps. And this is very, very, very responsive, by the way. It definitely feels way smoother than the Mi TV I have. It's definitely on par with the NVIDIA Shield. Okay, so let's see. Kind of want to see if it's accurate. Top picks for me, 24 Hours to Live. I do like my casual thriller, and a lot of people know I'm a huge wrestling fan, so they definitely put Lucha Underground on there. I haven't watched Total Drama Island in a while. Yeah, they're suggesting mostly thrillers. Medea's Big Happy Family, I do like my occasional comedy. Definitely not watching Flavor of Love again. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Here are the apps that I have. I do not use Sling, Hulu, or HBO Max or Prime Video, so I'll probably remove those to make everything more responsive. Not just sure what happened there. Okay, looks like it took me back to the front screen again. Okay. And it looks like these are just some categories. Here are my recommended YouTube videos. I do love the Tiny Desk concert. That's one of my favorite things to watch. I do like my chill beats. It looks pretty accurate, Tyler Hero. Let's see what kind of music they suggest me. Only one tech review, wow. That's a little surprising. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm really liking the UI. I'm going to go back up to the top to see what different screens they have. So there is your Google TV, Google Search, For Me, Movies. Okay, it has both free and paid options. And it looks like it varies across multiple apps as well. Shows, apps. That's nice. You get a whole screen just for your apps. I will be downloading some of my favorite third-party apps on here. Here are the apps that I downloaded from on my other computer. Definitely won't be downloading my Button Mapper again because I like the layout that the buttons are in now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what third-party apps look like on here. Okay, library. Here's my watch list. That's interesting. Okay, let's see how accurate Google is. Okay, so I hold the assistant button down to ask Google a question. What's the weather tomorrow? See how fast that is. Okay, in Maryland Heights it's gonna be 81 tomorrow. So again, here's one of my favorite features of the new Chromecast. It is the screensavers. This is actually a recent picture I took. It actually came up on my memories, so they put it on my screensaver, and I'm really loving it. It's just a really unique touch in Google TV now. So now I'm just going to go over some of the performance. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna open YouTube and just play a random video I haven't played before. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Let's see. And as you can see, it's pretty instant. Video playback is pretty quick. Okay. Gosh, one thing I don't like is that the home button is below the back button. For most devices, the home button is actually to the right of the back button. So it's just something that I'll have to learn. I mean, it's not a deal breaker or anything. It's just kind of annoying. But now I'm going to go to Disney Plus just to see how fast these run. Just going to play a full movie. I'm going to try to pull a full movie open. Let's see, Toy Story, a classic. Play. It's pretty quick, only a few seconds for the full movie. There, I just clicked it again. I just clicked the assistant button again, trying to hit the home button. Okay. So yeah, the performance on this is pretty good so far. I will be doing a full review and I'll probably also do like some follow-up videos showing some of my favorite third-party apps that you could download on any Android TV, just not this new Chromecast. So yeah. So here's an example of the new Google screensavers. It looks like they took some of my recent photos from July and then September. To the left, it looks like that's when I was helping my girlfriend pack to move, and then to the right, that's my baby Lola. It's pretty cool. Let's see. I want to see what else is in that search menu. These are just suggested sayings that Google has, some of their unique sayings. Okay. Looks like here are just some things you can search for. Let me see, what thrillers do they recommend? I do love my thrillers. Not a big horror movie fan. I like more realistic things. Maybe kind of weird. Okay, so I'm really liking the new software of Google so far. Definitely still think it's the best. Not even close. I have had experience with Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV, and it's not really close just because of everything that you can do on Google TV. Okay, so yeah, I will be doing a full review on this as well. Just let me know if you have any questions in the comments and I'll answer them for you. I will let you guys go now. Thanks for watching.